Well, my name is Rechard, and you are in Gregory Park.
What is your surname?
My surname is Mortimer.
How do I spell that?
Mortimer.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to us today. I wanted to find out from you, what do you think about the project, the Brace project? What do you know about it, and what do you think about it?
Well, I don't know anything about it, but all what I know is I live here for years, and it's just bare promises about the land. Because I live here from 1998, and now it's 2018, so you must know how much years I live here. And all I make me youth them a year so them born. So it's a long time. What here so belongs to the real people, real premises. So it's a kind of a squatters land. Whole heap of people live here. Whole heap, as you can see. We are just hoping for the best, that when they're ready for the land, the people them can get it to live here for years.
What do you know about like a disaster? When I say the word disaster, natural disaster, fires. Can you talk to me a little bit about disasters in the community?
Yeah, man. When disaster like place like these, man, a lot of devastating, man. House, come lose house years already. Me lose house when Ivan, the last Ivan will come here storm, me lose house here so. Yeah, man, and lot of devastating, man. People house blow down, everything flat, all have to rebuild. So when disaster come like place like them, we lose a lot. Yeah, man.
Guys, quiet there, please. Tell me how did you feel? Can you describe how it was losing your home? I can't imagine. Can you tell me what it was like and what happened?
Yeah, man. When the first disaster reached me, I saw, and me lose me. When I come from work, the house was flat on the ground. People was just going away with my things there. Because during them time there, me out there at night time, I do some security work. Because I do a security work for my living, you know. And here, so I left school, I do security work. And I still can't own a house. Cause in order for you to own a house, you have to have millions. And I just said to them a while ago, it's not where you live, it's how you live your life. But you can't live as, you know, you can, I tell you from the time when I live as from 1989 till now, 2018, you know how much years that? And see, they're not now go on till now.
When you say it's not where you live, it's how you live your life, what do you mean by that? Can you explain that a bit more?
Yeah, man. You live as so. See? But in a sense, you'd like to live in a more better community. Like a scheme, like. You know, you'd like to live in a scheme. But you don't have the money to buy a house. You have to find a place where you can build a house and go and live. So I say, yeah, so I tell you, say, I saw me end up and there, yes, so. True, I can't buy a house, but I still work and buy a house.
Do you think that people judge you by where you live? And why do you say that?
No, I'm tell you, again, it's not where you live, but it's how you live your life. Because the man out there on the roadside, you know, him live out there, you know. Because him not have nowhere to live, you know, but him take the roadside and him live out there. So people pass him, go and buy him, them not say nothing to him, because him alright, you know, because him done the wish part him there already. So, in order for me to have a better life, yes, so me end up. So any disaster reach me, it's true me the right so. But me tell you, when disaster come at them places, we lose a lot. House blow down, everything gone. Because you can't see it. A riverbed, we know, riverbed. See there? Riverbed. But we can't do no better. So me love what you do. I love what you do. Appreciate it. Government, them only come and promise. Them promise we know because election a come, them promise we and tell we good things. But you see after election run, nobody not see them again. So me appreciate what you're doing. Great work. Yeah man.
No, respect. Tell me, just to finish off, what will your message be to the authorities, to other people in other communities like you?
Yeah man, them to come out and look for the poor people man. There's a lot of poor people suffering man. Them need to come and look for poor people because if poor people put them where them is. Because right now me can tell you this. I know years alone you go going up. You have other a place down at Gregor Park where you can go and see the life where people are living. So now you're alone. You need to go back and take your camera crew and go down all back down so I see people along the line living. Because them cannot afford a house. So the authority them need to come and look for poor people. Them need to come out like how is a man come out and try to highlight poor people life. It's a great work you're doing and I appreciate it. Tell you again, appreciate it 100%.
Tell me something. Have you heard this idea of unity? Of poor people coming together, being united so that they can set their own priority. So they can put what little that they have together and be united and ask for what their priorities are. What do you think about this idea of unity is our strength?
Yeah, I'm telling you. You see, in a little village where we live, the people them unite. Them no war, them no doing every, and then work. We work, you know. As simple as you see we there, we work. We work, but from me I go give you a history now. Cause in the 60s me born, you know, and I can tell you. If me born in the 60s, me can give you a history about my country. In the 60s when me born, things never so sterilized like now. Now is a different type of changes. Cause civilized time come in where in a them time that we could have buy a house. In the 60s when we born, we could have buy a house. No, we can't buy a house. It's 4 or 5 million, and if you don't have 8, 9, 10 million, you cannot live in a house. Because if my little house and me build this up cost 400,000, see that? 400,000 build that, you know, and that's a board house, you know. So how much me I go have to pay for a concrete house? So me I tell you, the thing gone different. So the authority need to come and look for poor people. Here the government come on the TV come talk, say I build houses that poor people can afford. We are look forward for it. Because we want it to happen. We are look forward for it. Enough of we can't buy a house. So some could end up half a day or so. Enough of it. And if you don't voice our concern, them now go here.
Then lastly, what is your message, not to the authority, but to the other people in other communities like Newlands, like Nagohead,
yeah,
you know, like what do you say to those
I
people?
tell them now. You see, all the people them where we live like here so, like where me live, them for unite. Them for unite with every get-up people and we come together and make a solution to the authority. Make the authority know say a lot of poor people need house to live. Food for the poor. Have some house, suitable house where poor people can afford. Them need to establish them people there. Make poor people have house to live. Because yeah, people have them land, you know. People own land and sell land. So if you build affordable house, like food for the poor house, people will have a better life. People will have a better life. And the authority need to look into that. If them look into that, the system there, it can work. So they need to look into it. And all the ghetto community, they need to come to one. Not just Gregory Park alone, Newland, Nagozed. You have enough more ghetto. You have Outer Pig City. You have whole it more. If them all come to one and voice them concern to authority or to whosoever or hear them voice, things are gonna come good. It's a good look here.
I respect.
Yeah, man.
Okay, good. Can you just look at this camera? Can you lift your cap back a bit? Yeah. Okay, let's do a little pan.